Looks good as shit. I got potions, but that's just my basic kit. Oh, and DM discretion, a telekinetic hand, basically powered up mage.
Where are your weapons?
My a sword. I just got a sword. It's just a sword.
Good man. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Damn, I did that wrong.
Those two know which character I'm playing pretty much. It's pretty much my character from our D&D session. Except he has a different name, because I'm too lazy to use the same name that I stole from Lupus. So, there's my name. Swashbuckler Rogue, if you know what that is in D&D. It's just a 1v1 rogue who likes doing fighting. I think that's it.
Yep.
Everything else, yeah, he's my weapons, you know, classic. Classic, yeah, from behind. Except I won't be like, it's not me, but...
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, Slaying.
I am Silver, the cleric of the party, and I have quite a few magic abilities, all graciously created by Darth, starting with mage armor. And then I have a magical wrist, or arm sword, which is the only weapon that she has on her. Besides the healing ability, this is the spell for when I'm going to heal. And I do have magical area attack. And that's pretty much her shtick, is cleric, tank, healer.
No, the real tank is here.
Yeah. Hi. And the guy's name is Dolgane Dolly Steelback. Things you need to know about him: he is the tank. He has a one-headed hammer and a shield. If he doesn't need a shield or his hammer, he can switch out to a two-handed axe, which is about as big as everyone else, maybe a little bit bigger. So, if he needs to take care of large groups of people, he uses this. But if he needs to be a tank and actually save someone, he'll use a shield. He is not magically inclined, so he relies on his armor and his toughness as a dwarf. He does not normally carry any healing potions on him. The only real thing he holds on him all the time is his whiskey flask, which he keeps dwarven whiskey in. So don't touch his whiskey flask or he might kill you.
Damn.
That is a threat, not a warning.
That is a threat.
That is a
Just
promise.
remember to put the name on the status. Yeah, that is a promise. Not even just a threat, that's a promise. Alright. Map's gonna take like 1 more minute to re-upload, then we're gonna get you all there, and then we're gonna get you all into cards up.
Sounds good.
I'm going back to warming up.
Specifically, this is a 2-day journey. So, yeah, there's multiple days into this.
How many hours are we thinking? IRL time?
4 to 5?
Got it, okay.
Yep. It's a big map, but, yeah, no, there's a genuine path, and I'll get you rolling around there, wherever we can be. So while that's going on, I would like you all to go to the second room, so I can give you all some extra models.
Us too? No? I assume not.
Nope. All the NPCs.
That's always the NPC room, or DM room.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, stinky players. I think the players would rather. I think I'd rather have the players in there. Because that way no one accidentally
think so?
respawns.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, and also the NPCs can then run right out, but, you know.
One thing that we're doing, I'm gonna sit down. One thing that we're doing for a superhero RP that we're building up is, instead of there being private rooms for like NPC work or like discussion like that, there's a staff room where only GMs are allowed in, and then they can permit people coming in and out, and then private rooms for players to use in case they want private discussions with like lockable doors and stuff.
That's nice, yeah.
That's cool.
I'd like to see more of things like that from sessions, because especially that after wind down, people want to talk privately about the shenanigans they were up to. I think that's always super helpful.
I've been trying to push for a admin room in the Aether spawn box, but
Who has
So
control of
helpful.
making edits on the map?
so Oblivious is the one who currently makes edits. Once Elusive's off break, we're gonna be putting pause on it. But the only issue is that to put pause on map access, we think we still need to reach out to Shinny, because we think she still has permission to give other people permission. That's the unfortunate part, and we obviously don't want to bother her too much about that. So
With how much Oblivious is picking up as of late, yeah, I imagine she might not have much time to do a lot of dev work.
even like she doesn't even have time to remove the Dominion flag and badge out of the Redwall building, because the Dominion aren't a guild anymore. Yeah, so I mean, I don't blame her. So that's why we're trying to throw a pause there,
She's
because
picking up admin positions from like 2 or 3 different role plays. Yeah, she's fucking swamped.
I still need to reach out to Darth, because I'll eventually start map work as well and be able to do small edits to Aether as well, and maybe my own things. But
Oh shit.
I do feel bad for Apex, who has been spending a lot of money on all these new maps. So see if I can eventually get to the point where I can make my own. So.
Here, I'm gonna grab a quick bite, but I'm gonna keep half my headset on. BRB.
I can hear those effects. The NPC room is right through that window right there.
Oh God.
Yeah. Whoops. I think. Oh well. Okay, they're done now. We look out the window and it was just pure fucking fire and hellstone over there. It was horrible. Let's stay over to this side of the room where it's safe.
We can blast them with our own.
I love that Eldritch Blast.
Toss the satchel.
It's way too unoptimized.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I have it as well on one of my models, a more continuous version, but it is so...
You bastards. Think you can kill us, bitch.
Oh, it's so nice, though. Scaly did such a good job on it, even if it is unoptimized.
I just saw it today. I was like, what could I use?
Yeah, I have that on Enzo, actually. It's the one that, Enzo's beam is just that, but continuous.
I really wanted to, I'd make an optimized one.
I mean, Enzo's not optimized. That's why I don't use him anymore. He's, 44 materials and 11,000 mesh particles. Everything else is fine. His poly's only 3,000 over medium, but... Uh-oh, sticky gem in here.
We are going to be reloading the map, so I'll be putting a portal in spawn. All right.
Nice, man.
Hi.
That's
Don't
true.
worry about this.
I won't.
And remember, regular models at spawn. Regular models at spawn.
Yeah, in our call saying that.
3 days away from retirement.
Absolutely.
She's
Fuck, that's such a... Oh, God, I love... I...
Here.
Ugh.
I remember seeing it in the game. I'm like, that's probably the most satisfying spell this game.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice.
cow down on his
Let's go.
motherfucking self.
Oh, boy.
shit.
Yippee.
What do
I love how my mouse is broken. It's actually really fun. Such a good travel music, I think. But I don't know what the map looks like. I might be able to use this one finally. Yeah, I guess it's only if it's a jungle. I somehow doubt it will be. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Ba-bow. Bow, down, 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 down. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Down, 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 down.
I must destroy chaos.
Rayo?
Yeah.
Especially that last session. The fucking thing is here. The fucking thing is here. I'm going to connect to the weave to find the Fae. Proceeds to throw his staff at Tommy's head.
Jesus.
I wasn't trying to do it while you did it.
The face of God.
Oh, woman!
Huh?
I'll kill her.
Praise the sun.
Don't do it.
Only a
All right.
healer, right?
Everyone start to get your
Also, that
music,
looks
start
like
to get
me
everything.
right
We're going to
there.
be rolling about 5 minutes here.
Bow, bow, bow.
Get all your streams ready, get everything ready. If y'all got it already ready, then you're already ahead of me.
Way ahead of you.
Someone say something.
Dude, I'm summoning someone.
They're not me anymore.
Darth, my major.
There's no majors here.
Let me switch back to my
How do you spell, or how do you, Tarlene?
Tartlin.
Tarlene?
Tartlin.
Tarlene? Still the game? Silback?
One of those is supposed to be silver, and I hate it. One of her pens are silver, and it's such a stupid fucking thing. It doesn't. Well, so because she went on the northern module, she was able to. I told them that I'd silver one of their weapons, and she's like, silver this pan. So I did. That's not gonna do shit. Like,
It's not all these.
I don't even. Those are. I don't even know what those are made out of. Those are more magical than anything.
Hey, by the way, did you hand
I mean, this is old, right? This is the old one.
of 4 things?
Yeah, this one doesn't even have the spear.
No.
Yeah.
I did not. Thank you for that.
Okay.
This is the one with the spear.
in Sky Factory. Start testing.
Dude, that pen's fucking sick. Oh, we need to keep playing that. I keep forgetting to, but it's just we're getting to the part of the game where it starts getting complicated. My brain is like, fuck me, magical crops and shit. Fuck that mod. I hate it so much.
I was looking at magical crops, like just to make the first like inert magical crop.
So we have it. I made it.
Oh, you made it?
I made
Okay.
the tier 1. I didn't make the inert yet. Actually, I have an inert sapling planted in the bonsai pots, but fuck me, dude. It was such a pain in the ass. It took me like 2 hours just to get the tier 1 magical crop and the inert sapling. It was such a pain in the ass.
I know how to work with magical crops, so if you want, I can deal with that.
Yeah, but now I'm just like, do I start with the... I'll probably start with the MEI, because I got a new storage system set up as well, using crates instead of chests, so now we've got a bunch of crates set up with a bunch of shit in there, so...
Crates are good.
But yeah, we need an MEI system. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna start working towards, but I don't think we have nearly the stuff that we need yet.
Oh no. We still need to kill the basic dragon in our world first.
I mean, we can do that quite easily. We have quite some good fucking gear. That's...
Have you ever fought a chaos dragon?
No.
Do you know what a chaos dragon is?
No. But I have trust.
Basically, in the Ender, when you load in, you obviously face a normal dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need flight to get to a chaos dragon. If you fly 10,000 blocks in any direction, any cardinal direction, you'll run into the chaos realm of the chaos dragon. There's a much bigger area with a much harder dragon to face.
Fuck me, okay.
I'm telling you, we need like supremium level.
Ah, god damn it. Like, fuck me, Supremium. I would rather, like... Okay. I'll start, I think what I'm gonna do is start getting us glitch stuff. The glitch armor to fight the first dragon with, just that way we aren't gonna take fall damage. Actually, we could just wear slime boots. What the fuck? I'll just wear my slime boots. We'll kill that dragon, just get the stuff from that, go back. We have a lot of obsidian, we can just break those towers to get obsidian, then we can start working towards, I don't even know if we need glitch. Maybe we can. Actually, no, flying would be nice. Yeah, I'll start working towards glitch then, while you start working towards, magical crops. When I get glitch done, then I'll work on MEI.
Okay. Because we're gonna eventually have to make the, not only the dragon, but the wither.
We do have 2 skulls. So.
I have a few skulls on me.
Okay, then we got plenty, because we both went in with cleavers, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we can spawn the wither, and we can technically fight it if we wanted to, just get it over with, but then we can make the farm for it, the one where it spawns in and dies.
Oh yeah, mine's been acting up real bad, but ever since I had to beat the shit out of Steam VR, it's working okay right now. Usually it's really bad.
This right hand likes to like spaz out and just like
Send you
fly
spinning.
off. Or send me spinning, yeah. So
You're insane without the A.
I proceed to just like beat it against like a chair or a table, and then it starts working right, and I'm like, there you go.
Ooh, this is a nice looking map.
I'm a skeleton, I'm Slenderman. Shrunk a little, yeah. I'm very underweight. So I'll hit it against my hip, because it's just like a straight bone, and it works up until I start bruising the fuck out of myself. And then I'm like, oh.
I got 6 thighs.
There's nerves there.
Yeah, not only does like the Inferium, and it has got the old tiers all the way up to Supremium, but you can upgrade like Inferium Cs to tier 2, tier 3, tier 4,
Yeah.
and have them grow faster.
I think I have enough to upgrade to the tier 2 seeds. I think that's what I was working towards before I was just like, fuck this, and got off, but I think I'm just getting there, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly, because it's been about a week since we played, so...
He called 4 of them away, and there's me and 1 other person. Yeah, no, he called other NPCs away. I'm the only other NPC for tonight.
yeah, if I had full body, that's probably what I'm doing most of the time, either laying down or sitting down.
The mission
Right.
for Oasis.
Everyone.
Oh?
Start to gather. I am so sorry for the wait. But
It's all good, man.
we're all getting things together. It's gonna be a nice session. So, welcome to the one shot of Warmongers. And so, let me. Well, come over here. Get in here. Nick, get off of laying down.
I'm comfortable. Leave me alone. Let me be comfortable.
It's the ban hammer.
Holy shit, Bear, I think you should take that hammer. Fuck.
My hammer.
Dual wield hammers.
It's fine.
Just in case if
I'll
you
just
want
be
to
an
look
I'll
at
be an
it,
elf
for a model.
with this.
Oh my god.
I'm ready, guys.
Natural charges for the heap of you. Why do you have the ban hammer?
Because it's funny.
No, you're a rogue.
It would be funny if you went to swing the hammer and just fell back, just.
Explodes.
Alright.
It'd be funny if it was like a rubber mallet.
So, funny enough, there's a thing that's within the map. I will tell you what you'll.
Okay.
There's a cool thing called the weather system, or more so the.
It works. I manually control this weather.
But yeah, you get a full-on
Talk about the power
weather
of the
cycle.
sun.
And well, not weather cycle, but daylight savings time cycle. You know, the whole thing.
You're not the only one that has.
You better make sure that sun doesn't move.
Daylight saving time,
Weather cycle.
shorter days. What is it?
Well, no, I'm just making the joke that like one day we're gonna wake up, the sun's gonna be over here, the next day it's gonna be over here. Because can't you rotate it this way as well and change which way the sun's coming from? Yeah.
I've had enough of your shit, son. Where are you? You bastard.
Time to blow it up.
Shoot the sun, yeah.
Alright, but yeah, I'm glad you all see it's working. It's a cool little thing I put together. So,
Yeah, dude, that's
took me a
impressive.
little while
stuff.
to implement it. So, anyways, so, all gather up around here.
I have the power in my
I'll
hands.
put this back where it needs to be.
Says the invisible man.
Yeah. What the fuck is this, son?
Good bead on it.
What do you think would win against the sun? Maybe a trillion lions?
Maybe.
How many souls of the damned do I have to sacrifice to blow up the sun?
I throw a rune and it has summon menagerie, and they're all elephants at the bottom.
1 trillion elephants.
Yes. 1,000 elephants. dropped
DM,
on
I
the
use
bottom.
my staff of endless water on the sun.
Hey Darth, don't forget to talk about the Dude, I have 100 HP. Holy shit.
Yeah, it shouldn't be on there.
Oh wait, I can take one person with
But
me.
it is.
To the sun.
Turn myself to white. Don't forget, for those who knows Darth Maps, he has the hand menu system set up. So down up on your right controller, so we can talk, whisper, yell, and turn ourselves to player.
Just so y'all know, there's, including the support cast, if you press down and up on your right hand,
I'm a
there's a
player.
cool little system on your left hand that shows up. If you go to player list, you can teleport to the player or watch the player at any time. So whenever you all crash or whenever you all don't
Why
know
do I
where
have a
you need
health
to go.
bar?
See if it goes down.
Don't worry about
Okay, good.
So,
Oh, it doesn't go away. Okay. I guess.
If you ever need to teleport to me, you can teleport to me. And there's also the GM whisper thing, so I might be in your heads while this is going on.
Akira.
So, Akira, no! Anyways, we will be about 2 minutes.
Fuck, I'm so thirsty.
Until start. Right now, Nick? Right now?
Dude, this gate, this stone texture. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Listen, I have a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of my throat. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Why don't you do something about it?
I've been trying.
Still waiting on my roll.
Rolling. Natural 20, fuck.
Roll.
Yeah.
That's the last roll. That's the last 20 you get all session.
Shit.
You think that?
Why the fuck you waste it?
Rolling.
No, pocket for
9.
Pocket for
Nick, how many natural 20s did we have in that one encounter?
How many natural 20 in that one encounter? Which one specifically?
Was it? Hold it.
It's
No, I
like
think that might
a
have been a
previous rolls
Dragon
don't
Wizard.
account for the next one.
There was an encounter I had in Dragon Wings where I had
Gambler's
like between the GM, NPCs, and the players. In one encounter or a whole fight sequence, we had
Dude,
maybe
Mortimer
a total
Clay.
of
Death is here.
12 natural 20s.
Oh yeah. Well,
Sweet.
Shit. Fuck.
Dolly.
You know what's the worst habit of mine for other roleplays I'm not an admin in? Opening my menu and looking at people's avatar statuses.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking vigilant. So like I just have that habit that I see something and I open my thing and then I start spoiling myself because I see name tags. I'm like,
100% unoptimized.
fuck.
I'm in
You
the
stink.
dirt.
I forgot I changed my group to Dino Nuggies.
Dino Nugget. Nice.
True reference.
Dino Nuggies. I should probably represent the group that I'm like, you know, a fucking
See
moderator
you
for.
later. Bye-bye.
Did what'd she just say to us?
Blow yourself. Oh, she's gone. Damn it.
Yeah, I can represent this for a while.
Is this menu still here? Huh?
The bar doesn't go away. Just
I'm gonna leave it behind somewhere.
It says, hold on to your cashews.
it's my health.
Hold on to your cashews. Not fast.
It'll be back.
I wanted to join meme groups, but
It's gonna
I
scare me.
like having the groups I'm a part of and nothing else.
Yeah. It's true.
I don't need people to judge me.
Like Dolly
Judge me
Parton?
all you want with what I represent.
9 to 5?
What a way to make a living.
Bear, I don't judge you.
On your back.
I just let you know that sometimes just your group's just set to the wrong ones for roleplay.
That's like half the VR chat community. So. It's mostly lewd.
It is.
telling you.
Yeah,
It is.
I couldn't tell if that was a
It's like
commentary
80%
on
lewd.
Fall
That's
Down RP
VR chat.
versus.
Oh right.
Dude,
No,
if you
that
give
one, yeah.
people the way, they will. Like Pal World, when I looked it up on a certain site, was
Oh,
already
yeah.
at like 2,000 or 3,000 posts. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane. Where there's a will,
Pokemon
there's a
with
way.
Guns, like drugs and whatever the hell.
Yeah, and people are like,
Of
fuck.
course.
Blackjack and hookers.
Yes, exactly. Hello, chat.
all right, everybody.
I just realized I wrote down armor. I said breastplate. This is not a breastplate. I'm just used to having iron armor on.
So, your narration of getting here. In this one shot, you are making your way from the grand city of Vanal out to the outer lands. This has been a few miles out from where you're usually used to. You've been given a contract by the Empire to be able to get a certain artifact within these forests. You know that it's within a place that has an Exalma flag. So, everything's been cut off. There's been more breaches as far as the creatures of the forest. You haven't been able to go out that far, so they're sending you all, higher leveled up members, to be able to go on this escapade.
Get into the voice. A little bit of Rogi and
So, going back,
a little
you're gonna
bit
get
of
a magical-
Elven, and kind of mix it all together and get around to the
and,
voice that I
spend
kind
a
of
hush
want.
hush policy
Something kind of
on
like this, a little bit
you're getting is, you don't know what you're getting, you don't know by what danger you're
flamboyant.
getting.
No, that's not the word
You
for
know
it.
by the amount, that's probably important.
Fuck.
And that it's very valuable. So, as you enter these gates, as they close behind you, the cards will be up. Did you have a question, Slane?
Yes. Are we doing this for a personal mission, like for a noble, or is this from a particular house?
This is particularly from House Rothwell.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So House Rothwell is a house within Sidero. So they're a house within the Empire. They're growing to be larger. And with this, they're hiring you for gold to be able to retrieve this item. So once you pass these pearly gates, your cards are up. You're good to go anytime.
You ready?
Ready?
That I am?
I think I'm representing well.
The gate is basically a walkthrough.
Yeah.
It does not open close.
Okay, good.
We're just psyching each other up right now.
Right. Darth, I got the fucking blank. What am I looking for?
Same thing within the contract.
Okay.
You're
an artifact.
they're about as clueless as
okay.
you are.
Understood.
Yep.
Let's move on.
You enter through the gates into this lush part of the forest. The gate closes behind you.
If we had any second loss, that was it.
You see a few people out to the left, chattering amongst each other. You almost can't hear over the fires that are aflame, but a few are out of the gate. You've never been around these parts before, but for there to be people out there is interesting.
Let's get a lay of the land. Dolly, if you can manage it, save the drinks for a bit later.
Fine, don't worry about me.
Silver. Mr. Erebor, do you have any intel on this place?
Nothing more than I believe we were given.
I am in
At
just
this point, if
as
there's
much
refugees
of the
taking
dark than the rest of you.
Makes you wonder. Well, no time like the present. Let's get to talking.
Greetings. Apologies. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Right, so I brought in a shield, somebody ordered those, there's a barrel of ale over there, cart's still full. Trying to organise who ordered what at the moment. Half the people aren't actually here right now. You wouldn't happen to have ordered a crate full of shields that's in the back there.
If I'm right,
Afternoon.
hello.
I'm just curious on what a group is doing over here. Guessing from the looks of it, preparing to take a some carts out, or are you bringing the carts in?
My boss just brought the carts in. These guys just set up stalls here that we're selling to. I'm, well, fixing up the wheel after it got a bit bumped on the road.
Hmm.
Bunk, bunk.
What merchandise you guys bringing in?
Well, he just brought ale over to them, and I guess he's got some hats and food and whatnot.
Here, let me help you out. Hold it up for you so you can
Thank you.
put it on easier.
All right, there we go. There we go. Thanks.
Of course.
Let me just hammer that in. Bunk, bunk, bunk.
Alright. Oh,
I hear my cat outside my room. Yeah, just ignore him. He'll go away eventually. Afternoon.
You don't do things by half measures, do you? Oh, yes, hello, welcome all day.
Quite a cards you got here, yes?
Well, maybe it will be one day. We're just sort of setting up at the moment. That's my job.
Oh, so you're the owner, I'm guessing, of this these wagons?
Well, no, not that.
No, just this one. Are you just coming in, or are you taking them out?
Oh, no, just came in, brought ale, a few crates of shields and weapons.
I see. On your travels, have you happened to see anything on your passing? Anything that might be, interesting? Bit weird, bit off?
Roads are chaotic these days. Seen all sorts. You have to be more specific.
Hmm. I don't really have anything too specific. Just curious if something caught your eye that, while walking, you would assume that, shouldn't be there.
Oh, this comes from back. You mean beyond the wall? 'Cause this is the farthest anyone's gone, mate. I come from back in the Empire, where the supplies are. So if you're talking out in the wilds there, fuck that. I don't mess with that shit.
I see.
I go into town and I bring things to the front. I'm not.
That's okay, I
You
understand.
couldn't pay me to go.
Of course.
Yeah.
Zender! Get! Already nubbed yourself food.
Call apples food.
Ah, it's food. It's a produce.
I want meat.
Do you have any knowledge in what you've been preparing for? I'm assuming
It's
you
not
have
gonna be
to have
fun.
some magical knowledge. I've recognized some of your symbols.
No.
I assume that these cards came out from the wild, but no, they just came from further in out here.
You can tell by your skills. Looking and noting for detail,
Do you have any
all this stuff
beasties
is
in the
newly
area that
built.
we gotta deal with?
Might as well grab some things.
Like I said, a week old.
I mean, that's what we want. I mean, would you like some fresh fruit?
Hello there.
Yeah.
Other than the fruit and fish that you have proudly presented, do you have anything else that you're selling here?
Just a few copper each.
I have a few extra items on the side. What are you looking for?
What specifically do you have? I'm looking very broad.
I have a few utility
Remember that you
items,
do have the crystal.
hammer, nails, dried poultry, dried fish, dried meats,
Help send person to
some
that location.
crackers, provisions,
Your
bandages.
your dried meats, how much would they cost?
Well, I do a pouch for about 10 copper.
How about that and 3 bandages? How much would that put me at?
Right. That's really good.
We'll put it down for about 20 copper. About 3.5 copper for the bandages.
You can hear how crisp that is, right?
Or quarter, or whatever the change comes out to. And then, like I said, 10 for the pouch.
There you are.
Exclusive. I think it's
Wonderful.
leeks. It's out.
Fish, poultry, or beef?
Beef.
Or dried
Been in this
meats.
business long enough.
Lovely.
I can tell the sound of a leak out of the crate.
Pulls out a
There's
chunk
a
of this
sound.
dried beef.
To a leak.
Yes.
What does
Yeah,
it sound like?
Not like
Sounds
an
like
apple.
flopping dead fish. Oh.
Yeah, well, it might be fish actually. There's a lot of similarity. Usually a bit more sloshy.
The smell doesn't get to you.
Alright, your 3 bandages and your pouch of dried beef.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. That's easy.
Thank you.
Of course.
I've not asked anything in return, but I think it would be better for us to have someone who has more knowledge on the land accompanying us, especially a shaman. But I wanted to speak to you about this specifically because of, well, I know your disposition against, some folk.
Look all over, make sure she's not like a sneak thief or anything.
I don't believe she is. But I'm not great at reading people.
I'll keep my eye
If
on
you'd
them.
like, we can speak with her together.
She wants to come along, I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna be making friends with her anytime soon.
Oh, you don't know that?
It's a really good apple.
They're okay.
Alright.
So you're allowed
So
to
what'd you
eat
find
while
out?
we walk, and we can't drink. Double standards here. Consistent, as always.
What?
What happens if you end
You
up
you can
eating too
you can
much?
drink water. You know that, right? I got a flask.
Delights and delicacies, they're all the same at the end.
Not if you get fucking smashed.
But
Anyway.
yes,
Anyway.
From what I can tell from this distance, you got a few beasties across the bridge over there. We might be running into their territory, so we might even have some action before we can get into this cave.
seems like it.
Cave. Been
Some
here
sort
about
of
a
cave?
What's the story with that?
I don't know. I see it off in the distance. It must be the only one that leads out of this place.
Oh, that's any place from those beasts to come
Redheaded
from.
friend mention anything about that?
She did not mention a cave, but she did talk about the dangers and the creatures that they've been preparing for. but with her party not coming back after a day's travel, I'm thinking it's far more dangerous than she might have been led to believe. So, oh yes, the young woman on the other side of the wagon. Her name is Gail. I offered to have her accompany us as she's trying to find the rest of her team. I think that she's fine, but I feel it's still fair if we all wish to speak with her.
Sure.
It would probably be best.
Oh, well. Whoever talked to her, just go, yeah?
Alright.
Yeah, if you're ready, I think we're about to head out.
Alright. Sadly, my weapons are shot.
Don't worry, if they touch anything, I'm sure we'll deal with them.
So I do also want to try to get closer to you.
If I catch them, they're gonna finally flatten my hammer.
But would it be alright?
I think they would be stupid to do anything by themselves, but potentially a ambush leading us into something. I'll keep my eyes open.
It's not like we survived ambushes before.
Exactly.
They always underestimate us.
I acquired some dried fish. You want some?
I've got dried beef. Something a bit extra.
Tell me.
They're selling it for cheaper than in there, so.
Alright.
Ready?
Yes. She had given me a crystal that will allow me to channel magic into it and will alert her to use her end to teleport to us. She's unable to be within a fighting's distance, unable to protect herself currently.
Alright. This is before. Dolly in front. Silva in the middle.
You sure you don't want me taking up the rear? I can keep an eye on all of your health. I have my own.
You
my
all
own
hear
shields.
from the back a large crackle as a thing comes from behind. A large thing of the.
Well, looks like we got the action a lot sooner than we expected.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Everyone take your positions. Circle up.
We got one on the doorway behind.
Ah!
Right, do your thing.
Behind you is me.
Fucking beasts.
You know these beasts aren't any joke. You fought against these types before. The fact that they're able to move with their scales, with their movements.
Where did it go?
between the scales, you were able to successfully take it down.
What the fuck was that?
Probably the creatures we were warned about.
Oh no, but I think they got everyone back there.
Suba, take a look at these things. See what you can find. I don't care if he's divine intervention or what.
You look within
Is that what they tell
these
you of
creatures,
clerics?
and
You have good eyes for
interestingly
beasts.
enough, the blood is spilled around this greenish type of blood. It kind of melds between a green and blue.
Something
kind of look. It's odd.
faster, more
but
dexterous than heavy
oddly
hitters.
enough, it must have
Trying to
been
get around our
enough
guards.
to go invisible and out.
Who the fuck knows how many there are in there?
Bottled.
We're out here.
Sold.
Alright, as I was saying. Right. Dolly, in front.
Interestingly enough, as
I'm
you
gonna
say
go
that,
ahead and take a cloth and just start dabbing her.
Mr. Annabelle, you and me in the middle.
quickly it's
Got it.
uncontrolled.
We'll stay behind
All
him.
starts to become
Silver with the rear guard. God damn it.
like an in and out invisibility, but it kind of burns from it just being a cloth. And you may need to
God damn it.
work with it further.
Do you have a vial? An empty vial?
I do. It's right there in my head. You see him bandaging one of the slashes to the arm?
Here.
I'm always a mess with this. Hey, much quicker. Trying to get some of its
There
blood
you
or
are.
something.
Oh yes. And as I hold it up, you'll see that it shimmers in and out of sight.
You all
Right,
know
I'll take
that
rear guard.
these things are newer, but you've fought against these type of things before. It's nothing new. You've done this for years against their armies when they come with gates together.
Alright, Dolly, on you.
But no one knows about how it might differ from what you've seen. You've seen the creatures attack your city, but you've never had to go this far to attack it.
Oh, I can almost already feel the eyes piercing.
You know, if we kill enough
Off
of
to
these
the
things
right.
and take up enough of their blood, we can sell plenty of
You're only
invisibility
paranoid until you're
potions.
wrong.
The
I'll tell
air
you right.
temperate, the fields
On the left,
whispering
too.
with wind. But you notice left and right, you see creatures of the forest moving along as they may be.
Listen,
If we don't bother them,
creatures like these, yeah, I was about to say. Don't start none, won't be none.
we can make our way to that building. At least if we have something we have cover there.
I wonder, Silver, are you hostile presenting?
Am I hostile presenting?
It's a joke.
I think that's a question you can answer.
Small one on the right coming.
Sweet as can be.
Other ones coming in to start to attack.
Yes.
These ones, very solidified, with their armor full of bark and tree. Their attacks hard, hitting.
Why are they attacking? What are we doing?
You try to slice into the beast and puncture it. Liquids come out, and onto your sword, it almost burns the handle a bit. Type of poison, you're not sure. But these are not friendly at the slightest. Or even
Behind you, that way.
Your leg.
Unsure.
Let me see. How bad does it hurt? Adrenaline maybe.
I think it's just a light. I think it's a light scratch. It's not too
You're
much
able to
blood.
see it, and it's a scratch, and it's burning almost.
Oh, I'd prefer to get that, whatever that liquid is, off. Don't you dare come after us.
See the other ones, and they're surprisingly tame. They look at you and look off, and pay no mind. Hey,
how bad is it burning?
Hey, Lynn, you notice that you were attacked right as you were getting more into the scuff of the grass. Maybe they're able to sense based off the nature.
I think he'll be fine for now. I just need to wipe off this excess crap that they got on me.
Yes, you know, with those specific ones, they protect the forest, so as long as you don't hurt it.
Should be good.
Or the forest around.
Let's just take careful steps not to disturb the damn flowers.
Twiddly diddly around these flowers.
They're just doing the job. Let's get move on. After you, Dolly. Just be as loving as can be.
As you all walk ahead, you all see a knife flutter their way down. And it seems like it has a note attached. Right here. Carefully placed between the pins and leaves.
What is it, Dolly?
There's a knife on the message.
Oh, great. Well, it's better to be informed. Mr. Arab, I'll give it the usual inspection, I suppose. See if there's anything hidden.
Don't think I can see
I will
anything.
say,
Oh.
I've left some torches ahead. They're waterproof. Made sure to magically enhance them.
Torches up ahead.
See how halfway tame they are there.
Fucking headset, dude. Stay on my head. Jesus, it's gonna fall off.
Scratching along the things of the bark, different types of noises.
Woodland
Interesting
constructs.
creatures. They seem tame now, but you all remember when the invasion happened some odd years ago. Those things were monsters.
Where's
Should
this
probably
old
keep
sort
moving.
of druid who has a problem with us? Yeah.
Think that house has anything in it? That check?
Well, why don't you go check it?
Cobwebs?
If you don't mind.
You look at this shack and you look beyond it. You crack open the little like hinge that's off here, and you see inside mining equipment.
Oh, the torches in here that were on the note or no?
No.
Mining equipment.
Anything we could use?
any rope or any pythons in there? Pitons.
You see ropes and latches. And specifically, you see one hook, magically imbued, you can assume is with Incantech.
I will.
Maybe.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, go on.
Now continue. You were saying something.
Yes. You're not sure what the use is of the hook, but you assume that it can be thrown.
I'll grab some rope, I'll grab that hook, and I'll grab any pitons I can find, as well as a hammer, in case we need to climb.
You will find a small, tiny hammer that is able, but it is, well, you can use it.
Alright, fair enough.
Is what it is. Found this weird hook. Something with it. I don't really understand. Magic? I don't know. Not magic, but.
Let me see. Alright.
Possibly a hunter shack.
Miner's shack. Mining equipment.
I see the torchlight up ahead.
Watch the water.
Water murky, but clear as well. Not hindered by anything.
I have to go up that way.
It's been a puddle from the rain.
Let's try not to disturb it as best we can. Like we're walking in a museum. Wasn't expecting cave delving, but here we are.
Afraid you might get lost.
Well, I know I can carry one.
I can carry one. Actually, well, you got two. It's up to
You
you.
see
mate.
the flames, and it starts off as a reddish hue, but then it imbues with green on the edges. You know that these are magically imbued with some sort of. Both Silver
Well, I wanna
and
keep you-
Manus, you would know that these are specific torches used by the Empire to keep it an everlasting fire, even through the toughest of conditions.
I was about to say, you might want to keep your hands free, mate.
Yeah. In the off case, I will hand this off to one of you, whoever's not carrying a torch, so I can do a little bit of sneaky business.
Well, this is strange. You might act as if you're holding it up, but it's still right there for me.
Oh no.
That is the same.
That is not a good sign that these are.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I don't see you two holding anything either.
Oh.
I
Do you
suppose
see
we
the
all
light
hold our own
moving?
torch.
Do we all grab our own?
Is that
Yep,
how they
grab
work?
your own.
I'll grab it with the shield. Yeah, that
Understood.
works.
Alright,
I've heard
let's
that
get to
these
it.
types of flames are really good for torture devices. Horrible work.
You just had to
Effective.
remind me, did you?
I'm
Miss
full of
Silver,
fun
I have to
facts.
ask, what did you do in your previous life or occupation?
I've picked up many a job. Hunting, for one, goes in many different categories and branches into their own fields. I've done plenty of them.
I see. Very well.
You'll start to move on through the caves, and throughout the time going in the darkness and out, it's been a good amount of time that you've been moving on, about 30 minutes or so.
Hey Darth, do I have any
You
sort of
start to
dark
get used to
vision?
darkness. You can have it dark. So technically, but your racial trait is that you can sense within the dark. Much more useful. And currently, you do not sense anything currently with the dark that is hostile. You feel a glimmer from up top,
Up there.
which is the light. You feel as if, Terlin, that it's something more than just the light.
What's wrong?
Up there.
What about it?
I don't know. Just something.
Looks like a way out.
Oh shit!
You see the liquid coming out of these beasts. It's the same as those trees. It's kind of like a poisonous ichor to them. And these things hard as steel.
Another.
Right behind you.
You would have dodged it as a May, but you rush forward. You start to see this one. Your leg menace. It starts to You all start to fight off against this thing. It's a lot. Harsh as you hit it right on the head. It starts to become scattered.
There's
Poison.
Yeah.
stand back.
Large magical missiles go onto the creature to be enough light to back them off. It becomes very sensitive to the light as everything is going against it, and it goes back into the cave.
There's more up
Got
there.
one up there, yes.
I can only cast it so much without getting wounded.
And you see it start to spittle some of its poison. You know you need to make your way.
We have to keep pushing.
Watch out, the one up top is spitting at us.
Damn it.
Give me this torch back.
Dolly, head on up.
I'll stay right behind you. Uh-oh. Go around it.
See,
Oh, okay.
Hello.
oh, I see.
Yes.
Understood. You see magical missiles being shooting towards the
Oh, no.
creature. You're all good to move ahead toward.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay.
Help!
It's okay.
You all can put on.
Yep.
No clip. And move up there.
Facilitator, no clip.
Or move up
Hi!
to the side.
Wait for my friends to get here. Get in there.
Magical missiles of light start to scatter this creature off. And with it becomes dazed, unruly. It gives you all time to be able to attack.
Alright. Fuck. Status report. How's everyone?
More of that poison on me, but I think for the most part fine.
Silver, we're fucking burning. Something about the poison,
Yes.
it's on my leg. It's
Let's
caustic.
handle this quickly. I'm going to quickly do a mass heal.
Weird. Oh, there it is.
You will start to feel the healings of the cleric as she does a weapon casting spell to be able to heal your injuries. Slowly but surely. It hurts, but the incantations of her spells are able to soothe it.
Woman, did you lose your torch?
Exhausted.
No, I still have it.
But
Everyone got their torch?
that
Good.
I have.
Good.
Alright. Dolly on you.
Can't do that again.
Don't forget, if you need, the darkness was my home for a while. I can go up ahead if need.
Yes, how can I forget?
How comfortable are you feeling currently?
You talking about me, love, or him?
Did you also used to live in the dark?
For a time, yes.
If you mean the metaphorical dark, as if my family never fucking told me anything, then sure.
I actually don't believe I've heard this one. We can find a way to set up camp. I would like to.
Oh, sure. Once we get to a
Oh,
good
God.
spot that doesn't have things trying to kill us.
Now, swimming is one thing that I do not do, but
That's okay, you can, wrap your arms around Dolly. Silver.
then hug the lead weight. I'd go down with him.
I'm heavier than a boulder.
You'll start to look towards the water.
How about I
Around
help
here,
you
it's
out?
at least a little bit shallow enough.
Depends on how shallow it is.
But for you, Ellie, you might need something to be able to keep you up. You know, going around underwater in like plate like this is unruly.
I'm going to use a telekinetic hand to lift up her armor to counteract the weight.
Understood? I'll be checking.
I have to think on it constantly, but we'll make our way.
Ah, damn it.
Poisonous darts. God damn it. This is a bad spot. We need to get a move on.
Yeah, he's on the ceiling, and I don't think I have anything to get him.
Up ahead.
Well,
Get off the ceiling, you willy diddly!
Kiss.
Throughout the water, you'll feel shimmering as you can come under you any moment. You're handling a lot with this telekinetic force. Being able to hold both of them up. Right now, you are their bastion. You know you need to keep You're able to dodge and weave against these poison darts. Being able to quickly go in and stab against it.
we need to press forward. We need to get out of the water.
and it is within the
Can't do
dark.
anything while I'm holding you all up.
Although it knows.
Fuck me. I'm gonna have to take a break soon. This headset's gonna come off.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, keep going. I'm watching your backs.
Oh, shallow on this side.
You feel as if, on your side, you know from the movements of the water that there's none that will be appearing from behind you anymore.
Good. Back to the front.
The plank.
These dodgy planes were probably built by the last group.
Alright, it's done.
Oh no! The one that.
Too much, Mr.
This large cavern, you can see no ends of it. Ginormous with how it is. And you see off to the left a giant assortment of crystals. Terlin, for you, getting closer to it is starting to make you waver, starting to make you shake your head. You know, being in the underground as a bastion elf, any notice of getting closer to it, you might go into your instincts, which will spell bad for your party.
I can't get close to that.
Those are big fucking crystals.
What's the matter? Are you allergic or something?
Yes, we can say that.
What are those? What do they do?
They are more chaotic crystals, I guess you can say. A lot of negative energy comes off of them. Not a good thing to stay near, including for myself.
And we stay clear. Is there another way out?
There's all the way around to the right.
Path best taken then?
I would like that, yes.
How are you holding up, darling?
So far, none of the claws can get to me. Not saying that they can just blink in and out of sight.
You all start to feel an uneasiness, especially you, Terlin. You know that being in the underground now, you feel an odd presence. And you know you need to be at guard. You feel as if you're being watched as prey. Unlike the others.
I don't like that these things can just come from anywhere.
They're watching us.
And suddenly, pause. As you roll in with the dark, trying to move your way with your torches and your light, a sudden screech fills the air. As footfalls come around, and at first it's smoke, and then continue.
Fuck.
This shit again.
You notice with these things that instantly you saw from behind once you try to glance towards your teammates that it started to leak. These things are precise with the movements and their grabbing onto you, man. You felt the force of it. Luckily, your plate was able to hold. But how
Pause.
You start to see these things move, and as they get so close to you, you all hear a screech from the both of them within the cave that echoes, that hurls. It deafens your ears as these things know what they're hunting. You all start to scream yourselves from the pain and the screeches that they give. Waver as this thing bites into you, pulling your leather shoulder blade off. You know the next hit will be great.
Damn it! My ears are bleeding.
You hear the man, he says, we need to go. Starts to get bloodied by these things. These things are no means poisonous like the other creatures. But your blood starts to trickle in waves. By the precision of these beasts. The screeches become deafening. You know you need to get away.
Oh, fuck, I left my torch back there. Shit.
These things, they start to disappear as they start preying upon again, knowing that you all have
Huh.
Shit.
Well, how long can you hold your breath?
What? Not long.
all of them levitate towards the other side. You know that you have a hook that they might be able to use to get across as well.
Oh, come on.
With rogue tactician, you were able to see the gleam off the crystal, and you were able to quickly.
Alright. After you.
You gonna hold me?
It's gonna be an attempt, but yes.
Tug and pull. You know
I'm
that
letting
you'll
him
be able
go
to get
across. Yeah, I'm holding it for him.
Yep.
Ready?
Ready.
Look at you.
Good on you.
Happy I found it and took it.
Interesting. In Kentucky, that can just latch on like that. Handy.
Darth, is that?
Yes.
You know, fucking thaumaturgist shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you, man. Alright. Sound off, everyone fucking alive.
Yeah, for the most part.
Took my pauldron, but didn't get through, so I'm good.
Alright,
Things
I don't know what the fuck
ripping
that
my
is.
shield to
I don't
shreds.
want to deal with that. Alright, we gotta go through the water again.
You were prepping for this, knowing that you might have to go through the water, and you know that you do have potions of breathing for the water.
Alright, water breathing.
It will last about for 5 minutes.
Make it count.
Oh, fuck this. It's like medicine.
Well, I'd rather drink that than drink this water, so...
Let's go.
What, you don't like this
Surprisingly go through here. You can barely see it as it is. No wonder they brought the torches like they did.
Keep going.
You've gone through this before. For people within plate and heavier armor, it's harder because you're tugging through water. You walk slowly, surely, until... Tarlin, you feel a rupture within the water. Another one of these appears within the water.
We gotta try to hold him.
These ones are used to this type of thing, and as you're trying to hold on to it, it almost tackles you with ease as it latches itself onto the ground. These things, it's looking at a hunting ground, and you try to lag and try to attack against where it's breathing, where the air's coming out of it, puncturing it. The air coming out through its, almost like as if it's were like gift. Hit it and then puncture towards the neck, towards the actual part where it breathes. It's hard, it's weighty, it's hard to move around these waters. You know that you can't be in here for far too long.
Oh, I can actually swing my sword.
Alright, as you all go into here, pause. As I get things ready for you all.
Take a breathe.
Oh, don't forget to drink some water after, well, being in the gross water.
Yeah, I need clean water. Silva, can you conjure us some fucking clean water?
That is not something that I can do. My god is not one of clean water. No.
Ah, I see. Very well.
But you said something about a canteen earlier.
That's it. Oh,
Good old water skin.
I desire the cleanest water.
Ah, you can summon water. Thank you.
In a small canteen. Sure. That's what the goddess provides. Imagine you still have your flask. Fuck.
If I would have known we were... God damn it.
Oh no. How damaged is it?
Able to dry it off somehow?
I don't have anything.
Actually,
Torch.
we do have one thing.
Well, don't do
I
it too
won't hold it
close,
too
yes.
close, but-
I lost my torch in the last encounter.
All right. Good.
No, it's
Still
hard
have
to
mine,
tell.
That's fine.
Kind of flip through them just so that, yeah, there you go. Treating
Actually, I'll
pink as a
just-
bitch. Yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't want it to get smoke damage.
No.
Do you imagine that staining the paper?
If you just hold it up kind of near it, it does the same thing.
It's good enough.
Alright.
How are you feeling, darling? You took quite a few hits back there, but I know your armor's strong.
The only thing I got worried about was
Alright.
smoky ones.
As you all stumble across here and try to get yourselves prepared to get out of the cave, you all start to realize the sun is starting to set. It's become almost evening.
How long are we down here?
We
Quite
got there
some
quicker than
time.
I expected.
It's a couple
You know
hours.
that currently right now, as it may, you all went through the water bloodied. Wounds have gathered up on you all slowly. Manus, you know that your right pauldron with your steel has been torn off through the water. You're starting to bleed through the arm. You know throughout your steel that you're getting punctured around your left side. Dolly, you know that by now your shield is basically sundered. And running throughout the water. You can try to repair it somehow, but
Well,
right now you have wounds upon yourself as well, and Carolyn,
set up
you have
camp.
many upon yourself as well.
That's probably for the
Camp.
best. If we could find something nice. Maybe your idea's fine.
Let's check
I-
ahead.
yeah, I don't
hate for us
want
to stay in the
to.
mouth of the beast.
Let's do that. Mr. Hannibal, scout ahead.
You're able to hear the pants of a man over to your left. Maybe an adventure?
Someone human that way.
You say no bloody fucking tree. There's a big one too.
You see the body's bloodied, and you see an adventurer off to your left being chased by this large-looking thing. You feel surprise attacked, and as far as everything, you try to block it, but you remember that your leather shoulder was not there. And its bark was able to slice you along your edges.
Fuck, I need to save that man. Oh, not you. Come on, we're friends. We're friends. I'm not harming you. Ah.
Is bloodied. slice into it at all, but weirdly enough, you see blood spluttering out of this thing. All of the say it's on. You see it start to you see it push it in your direction. Right past you as you're able to dodge it.
Come on, look at me. Over here. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Large things of the arcane are able to move it back, and are at least able to move it back, but you know that none of your attacks so far have done anything against
Building! Get him in the building now! Get him in the building!
this large hulking thing. You've fought these before. You know best force is the best action. The first attack, unhinged. The second attack, able to hold the sword. But the third one, you're able to see an opening towards the leg. Able to get it down.
Dolly! Get him in the building, because this big thing is gonna come hulking down on us. Unless we can't get in. Get him in the building. Just... Fuck.
You know it's your side.
Is there even a door? Inside!
Not far. Not magical energy.
In.
Alright, let's go.
I need...
That starts to affect you. Start to see a burn along your hands, along probably. You know you use too much at once. You need to stabilize.
I'm going to channel mana into the crystal and summon the shaman.
Understood. From there, the shaman will be summoned.
My hand's burning.
Thank you so much. This was
The adventuring party, off kilter. And you remember seeing this adventurer before, this bloodied one that's on the ground. He was helping your group.
Thanks, love.
You'll be okay.
assist me and my party, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Oh, hi there. Feel like a burn train.
There's too many. We couldn't hold the ground.
Where did the others go? Are they around here?
They're either getting picked off.
Best to stay here tonight,
Tingly.
Oh,
Probably.
they're perished.
Shit.
They either ran or they're gone.
Silver, Shoulder.
Yes. Again, this will hurt.
What is it? Take it away.
There's too many. Too many of them. They're either dead or they ran.
Scratches. Nothing life threatening, but my shield is all on fire. I need to find a way to repair it.
As you start to try to hone and everything, the sun starts to set as you make your way through.
Take the wagon out.
Very
Somebody can use it.
Set up a fire. Count for your wounds.
Starts to be nighttime.
Do you need any assistance?
No. Are you okay, son?
Do you know who this gentleman is?
One of the people that
The tape holding my headset together is starting to fall off. Can I go put that back together?
Yep, this is a good resting point.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Darling, did you find anything to repair you?
He's not one of our party.
Let's see if I can fix this quickly. Quick patchwork. Let's see what I can do. Because I think this might take about 10 minutes, maybe. Hopefully not.
You're not.
Thank you, God, for the blessing that you gave me.
Let me mute stream so you guys aren't hearing this.
Medicine or my mana, can I help? The herbal medications I will be giving you will hurt worse than my magic would. So, please bear with me.
As you look forward to now, you almost see it almost becoming the crescent. Seems like tomorrow will be the crescent point.
I knew the risk.
You know, when you get back to
I
the
saw so many of them charging us.
You knew the risks before you came out here.
you know the best time to move. Only tomorrow.
It's my job
Drawing upon a
to
crescent.
help and save as many people as I can.
Passage tonight of guidance.
Job of adventure. We all know the risks in one way or another.
I see. You mean you're prepared to die, not so much that the creatures out here are exactly as they are.
The night of
Understand that.
So, you know that tomorrow is almost empty. It's the day before tomorrow. Where the forest mostly clear.
You should take rounds, staying up, others sleep,
You're able to
and so on and so forth.
Tough run gonna make it.
Look on ahead and you see the wildlife tending to one another.
What, to us surviving this, or currently standing all of our health? You'll be fine.
Almost
You won't
in
be able to
healing.
continue very far. The it would be best for him to head back if the cave wouldn't eat him alive. Maybe best for him to stay here. Keep low, keep quiet.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Tomorrow is not going to be good for us.
Do you have any provisions on you?
My great sword is broken in half by one of those tree things. I threw my knife at the big ugly fucker.
I know some
Oh my.
water. Things like that.
Pulls off a water skin. I got a lot of skin. And some dried meat I got from a vendor by the wall.
Here. Bread. Berries.
Thank
Enough
you.
to tide you over for the next day.
What pray tell is in store for us tomorrow?
May I know your name?
Stephen. I'm Stephen.
Pleasure, Stephen. Get plenty of rest. We'll take care of you. My name is Silver.
Thank you.
If you're
for
hurting,
silver.
of course, or if anything is beginning to feel not so normal, do let me know.
Let me know when you're back, Nick.
To a diamond. There's no going back. She could say the same to me, hold on.
Can't really quite make a fire or anything.
It's almost in time for the holidays. Always for the best.
Speaking of, there's nothing more that helps pain, physically or emotionally, than a drink. Here.
No,
I'm gonna hold out wine to you.
Yeah, damn out.
Am I wrong?
Thank you. You're not wrong.
If you're this hurt, save some for the rest of us, though.
Of course. Of course.
Thank you.
They can't quite just fucking burn it down. You look out, so then you see
process, then are you comfortable staying behind for a moment to watch over Stephen? Right, that's right. I can still summon you again, yes. So wonderful.
I'm gonna set a ward on the door.
Thank you. When we find your friends, we'll summon you again. Or anything that you may be interested in. Thank you. I'll help you take first watch if you'd like. I need to stay up and pray anyways to gather my magic. I can always watch for always. I am human. That is true. Also, that is the last crystal. So, please be wary when you use it.
I see. Thank you. I will.
Some of your humans are dealing with so much easier.
That's all I wanted to do.
As you try to
Don't close that either.
move about and think, this is much more deadly than being able to be around the normal grounds of the Empire. You know that conserving your mana was a good idea. Because you know the further that you go, it's just going to get much worse than this.
I hear it also. Goodness sake, seriously speaking, bad things on my part.
Good.
Alright, as you all make your way, forging about, trying to create this shield, looking out one by one. The day goes by as you sleep and move about until daytime arrives.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Everyone sound off. Like shit. But I'm breathing.
I'm alive.
Alive for now?
The way that
Where we
the
at?
sun is, something's off to you. It did not just become dawn. You all woke up at different times, and the weird thing is, none of you actually, I guess, how would I say this? None of you witnessed dawn come. And you feel as if the shadows, the day has gone by. Something is affecting the air. Something's going on.
Dolly, where we at?
In regards to what?
Your equipment. How'd you manage?
Not a perfect repair, but probably
use
take a
that.
few more hits.
Alright, I can try. God.
It'd be best to try.
I feel like I'm 80.
In case you need to run.
You might as well be. No warlocks in your packs.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Well, some people make deals with gods. Others make deals with the devil.
You know, right now.
Drink for the
you won't
road.
start to need to move ahead. The force is starting to become curious, and you know what time of day this is.
Well, before it collapses on top of us, let's get the fuck out of this shop.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
You'll both be fine. You're on your own. Yes.
Oh, it's so bright. Royal.
And you look up, and the sun, it's almost halfway up.
What the fuck?
Oh, did we oversleep?
Can you grow me a very big stick?
Dawn.
If I could, I would have my
Spiky.
way.
And you see a large creature
No, please don't.
look over the woods
Okay.
Not to see it.
and move in and out. Remember these things.
The forest last night. They tended to one another. Plants and animals. We need to be very careful. I'm going to go ahead and mimic that. I'm going to just...
You see the mimicry of... Although, the difference is, you're using steel. It's using wood. You just made sounds of steel. And with that, the creature becomes almost irked based off of that. The steel clashing against
Yeah,
steel.
let's
Let's find sticks. This
Let's
is something worth experimenting on.
let's
Likes the sound of wood. Spare sticks on the ground.
I'm flesh, not metal though. I'll be done. What do you
Yep.
like?
You see it as you try to communicate it with it. It's slow, getting slower, a little bit more mellow as you're doing flesh to flesh.
Alright, Silver, try the wood. Whatever the hell.
Going to just lightly at first drag pieces of wood against one another.
And as the woods try to track against one another, the creature looks and then disperses away.
On to those.
What the hell?
Doesn't like metal, but it likes things that are nature. So even flesh. So
It looks as if almost it was looking at you as far as look over. These things seem to be guardians of their lands as you saw them tending to one another. More so as maybe wanting a signal to make sure that things were okay on this side.
Right. Well, as Gale was saying, there's only one way through.
well, I guess then we have to go that way.
Although if it's already noon, I don't know what the fuck's happening. How are the days shorter?
Did we just oversleep?
No, couldn't have been.
Big ass lake. Was that there before?
Yes, that was there. I saw it when I was up on the tree.
What's that, Silver?
We took rounds, staying up, like we always do. It was in perfect routine. We should have been
You all
waking
start
up
to hear
all the time
loud
at dawn.
rumbles. Loud rumbles within the ground throughout the forest.
I am not a big
You
fan
hear
of
a
that.
roar from the distance.
Is it that big thing?
That's a bit more telling.
Well, whatever that is, it does not sound happy.
Maybe it is happy.
Small.
Happy eating something, maybe?
That's a good point. Maybe it's well fed.
Yeah, maybe it's friendly.
We'll just,
Maybe it isn't like human.
ride it through.
I'd like to take lead.
Let's,
I don't like how this part of the forest is dying.
Aw, you think we're pretty.
yeah, it's probably poisoned.
Don't push it.
That's the cave right back there, so let's see.
Here, we should let Dolly take lead in case it is hostile.
Actually, hold on, get down. Look at that big fucker. Okay. Actually, the reverse. Mr. Tarlin. Find us a way out of here. And not
Something.
seen by any of these things. Oh my god, what is that? Right. Hello, Mr. Araba. Quietly. I don't think we could take on these things. Alright. Be cool. Listen, I don't think we can. Jesus, I don't think we can take these things.
No.
If it spots us, we run. Fuck.
Favor, thank you for the raid. Oh, holy shit. Sorry.
What?
Sorry, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Sure is.
Fuck.
Oh. Great. Please try to take him down. Oh no, it's seen us. Okay.
I'm going to pull out the sticks and just.
Oh, fucker.
You see this thing blocking your exits.
Fuck. Shit. Whatever that thing is not of the wood. It does.
Step back.
Shit. We need to go straight through it. That's the way we need to go.
Charge ahead around.
Drawing dagger that way. Shit. I'm gonna lure it this way. You guys go behind.
You see the trees burn down in front. As everything moves about.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss,
You
kiss.
start to get starched from it. You feel like you need some water to be able to pat it down. This fire is almost everlasting.
Shit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
See the rumbling of the bridge as this thing jumps. It almost shatters the bridge below. This thing is a hunter of many.
Actually,
I've never seen this creature before, but you see it as almost like a larger version of those things from the caves. Something not of the forest.
Maybe we can convince the forest that we're not that bad if we kill this fucker.
well then if you'd like. If you can see any of the guardians trying to lead them this way.
You start to see fire go along the bridge. You know that this bridge does not have long.
Okay.
You know that you need it off kilter somehow.
That's it. We're destroying the bridge. Back up.
Well, you know, by looking upon the waters in the river, that this might be your own way through.
I wouldn't destroy it. Golly, me and you, we need to take the legs. We need to get this thing off the bridge. Big things come down hard, right? Ready? I got right, you got left. 3, 2, 1. How about we blow it now that it can't get across?
And then you see the thing.
Yeah, but we keep moving. We keep going. We keep going. We just run. We turn around, we run. I like that idea.
That was a fantastic job there with sweeping it like that.
I saw that. That was fantastic. I'll batter your bones.
What the fuck was that thing?
I feel like
You all know from what you can see. You all have injuries upon yourself. Blunt marks against your steel. It's harshening your breathing. You may have ruptured your bones. Maybe something broken. You know its force of attacks.
Alright, everyone brace
That-
yourselves.
Yeah, I took
Your
him on the
armor
chin.
is almost sundered, but you're able to keep it true as a tank.
Fuck.
With that, slowly, you hear the abilities come to you.
I think I have a pierced lung.
Before you start to heal, this is going to hurt. I'm going to reach under your armor, pulling it hard, and I'm just going to fit my thumb under. And
Quick
pull
pause. Give it just a moment.
It's never a good sign.
Well, it's just a
We're gonna
woman
die.
digging into my guts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time.
Foreman?
Foreman canonically been
Foreman sauce?
Oh, thank God this blade is covered in malice. Finish it here and there.
As you all move about, you know that your times with that creature and trying to hide against it, it was a couple of times through. It almost flashes before your eyes when the day almost becomes evening again.
Alright, something weird, alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. While you heal, this is just going to hurt more.
It hurls, it screams as everything comes together, but that's it. It comes together. That's all you care about.
There you go.
Yeah, just like the X1.
You are a very considerate healer, and we love you so much.
Don't ever compare me to your ex-wife again.
But my God, do I never want to be tortured by you.
That's right. You could just rip into someone and
I'd
heal
be
them.
gentle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, thanks.
Have you ever seen what happens when someone's overhealed?
I do not want to.
Let's just count our blessings, I suppose. One, two, three, four.
Oh shit. People, humans.
What's ahead?
More of the party? I don't know. Friendly face, at least they're human. Well, do we walk there and trust them instantly, or... They are human after all.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
You see adventurers up ahead, camped out in this place up ahead.
Stow your blade if you can.
Must have been the one that the
I coated it with poison.
shaman
I can't put
was
it
talking
away.
about.
I see. Hail, well met.
Hi, I got company.
That's it. Just a few mercenaries out on the road.
Oh, you're the one she was talking about.
Foreman Manus Dietrich of the North.
I suppose.
Francisca of, well, not really representing anyone in
Francisca.
particular. Not that important.
Pleased to meet you. These are my
Do you
compatriots.
happen to know someone named Gail?
Gail. Right, yeah, she's one of our crew, She hopped out earlier, said something about, well, another group, must be you lot.
Yes. She's just back down the road, I believe.
Actually, this is for her. From her. To help connect you both. This will be her crystal to summon her. If you channel magic into it, you should be able to bring her to you. But I'm sure you know this.
Right, yeah, thanks.
Right.
Hello there. Welcome to our humble
old camp. There's some bug stew if you'd like some.
Yeah.
I am happy with my dried beef.
I could kill for that.
Well, perhaps you could trade.
Surprised you lot haven't been back yet. We're actually planning on doing
Perhaps.
that soon. It's too dangerous. It's not worth
Yeah,
it.
I'll give you a trade if you got a bowl. Fried fish.
I'm sorry. You said it's not worth it. What brought you all out this way? I believe your companion had said something about protecting
Well, just a
someone.
hearty meal after whatever the
Are you
I
looking
like
for
this.
stuff?
Bit of the stew.
Oh, okay. I see.
That man behind you is walking up slowly with a glaive up.
From the merchants down there.
Yeah, I could cook some fish.
Thank you.
That's fresh.
Yeah, it is.
We're scouts. I'm trying to, for the Empire, seeing what was
stew.
going on around here, but it's dangerous stuff. It's the thing we saw. It's
Want some?
too much. I don't think it would.
I'll be fine.
But, well, it's
I see. The thing you're speaking of, was it the creature that breathed fire down below by the river?
Well, that's one of the things, certainly.
Yeah.
Mm. It's more than just that, though. All sorts of gigantic fuck-off things. Yeah.
Worse things ahead.
Yeah, but goddess.
Oh, evil
Want
DM.
some food? We have enough to spare.
Oh.
Do you happen to know how unnatural in nature they looked? So to say, were they further away from natural nature looking creatures here?
I mean, really, it's hard to call any of the things that are natural.
This is really good.
Around.
I'm a stander.
Attention to the specifics of each of the fucking creatures around here. I'm just
I'm a
trying to
squatter.
keep them from,
Huh.
killing me or anyone else around here.
I'm a dwarf.
Wise.
Plus, I have nowhere to really put my sword right now. So,
I appreciate you helping us, though.
Boss.
May I have some?
Being all snooty. Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. Plenty of bowls. You can use the ladle. Take 2 scoops.
Ah, it's hearty.
Thank you.
2 scoops.
Cooking seems to be the only thing I'm kept around for.
Did you happen
know-
to have a gentleman with you named Stephen?
I don't. Yes, I don't remember anyone named Stephen in our group. There was a group of mercenaries. It could have been one of them.
Yeah, there's another group.
You see. Well, if you could, he is actually waiting back at the cabin further down the way. So if you would like to help him out on your way out, that would be very, very appreciated.
Another straggler. Noted.
So, sorry if I didn't catch it, but what are you all doing out here anyway?
Looking for something. An item of antiquity, I hear.
hey Darth, can I get a DM?
Something much rare acquired, an artifact. If you happen to know about it.
I'm in as a character boy. What's going on?
That sounds awfully dramatic.
I was just wondering if I could see any symbols on these people.
What about all you? You camping
camping?
For the most part, they're normal mercenaries, although you see a few of them are brandished with Raynor weaponry.
I was about to say, everything here just plain wants to kill you.
Okay. And then can I get an insight check to make sure that nothing that they've said so far is really a lie?
People settled in the first place.
So far, nothing's a lie.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell Raynor wants with this place, but
Raynor, you say? You got Raynor, you said, huh?
How's the track?
Sick.
Seems like you've brought in a few.
Oh dear. Welcome back.
Where's the
some
shaman?
bug stew?
Where have they been?
Y'all said you saw her, right? Where'd she go?
Yeah, she's down the road. But that way's a bit, inaccessible.
I'll make it accessible. Then I guess with this, in the morning we shall head back.
Alright, sir.
Sounds good.
You got enough
That's a
scouting?
hell of an armor set.
That it is.
Raynor only provides the best.
That they do. Foreman Manus Dietrich of Vernon.
Good to meet you then. Knight
Well,
Macovia.
I see. Heard stories. Didn't know if they were true.
Less stories about me, the better. Surprising thing about this stew, it works out. I cook it just fine.
You did good, cook.
Thank you.
And don't
Nice to
just
hear
say,
some praise.
don't just say you can only just cook. You know what this does to morale.
I'll be scouting a little far ahead. You. You seemed like the one to be quiet. It's me.
Good luck. Oh, I was saying, oh yeah.
Morale. Around the
Bastion of, eh?
Indeed.
I can assume that you sense nothing around us then.
No.
Seems about right for the night of the prison room. You see, further on from here, we tried to scout ahead, but there was a bastard of a beast that was taking us all down.
Spewing fire?
No. We were able to go past that one. Luckily enough.
What about the one
No, this one's
bleeding?
much more dangerous.
I see.
This one is about as pure a stone as you could ever make it. I don't know what it's going after, but we were not able to move forward from around this spot. We were able to at least make it so it did not follow us up here with this steep slope.
I see.
So, this slope goes on down into a few paths that we first encountered the thing. But it seems from there, nothing to be gained. I'm going to be going back with my mercenaries and making sure we can get the front lines out here with how dangerous it is.
Have you seen anything with an Exalma symbol on it?
The only thing that I saw ever close to that is that moon.
I see.
I may have seen some structures or anything like the sort further that way, but I have nothing on it from there. It seemed torn.
I see.
Only your kind would know what's further on from here, I guess. Oh, if you have no idea. You honestly plan to go out there for what?
Not even we know. We have the pay, and we're being told what we need, so, or at least the general basis. But the pay's high,
You're
so.
not paying me enough to go out there against that thing.
And what would that be?
You were a foreman, correct?
Yes.
I'll give you all a warning then. Well, like I told him, the things out there are far more dangerous than what you've encountered so far. We even encountered that fiery beast that you all went against earlier.
Y'all got that thing too, sheesh.
Yeah, apparently. So,
I see.
we'll rally up back in the morning. Then I wish you luck. The Empire is paying you more than us. Reyna will not pay me enough to go against that monster.
Fair enough.
Are you planning on taking the road back? If you are, the bridge is gone.
Well, I ain't fixing that one.
Well, it's your only way back unless you want to continue forward. So you might have to.
Cut down enough trees, lay out enough logs, it might be alright.
Yeah, if we find a big enough tree.
Well, some of the trees want to kill you.
Yes, do be careful of the Guardians. If you cut down a tree, yeah, the other trees will want to kill you.
They do make excellent spice, though.
What?
This might explain why all of the creatures
Some of
out
that
here are
bark
angry
makes good for
at hearing your
spice.
words.
You probably shouldn't kill
You
them.
took those weird things and put them in the stew?
Well, what do you... I mean, we killed the bugs before, and we put them into a stew. I mean, they kind of scare off all the other wildlife around. Or maybe that's us.
Yeah, fuck it.
I was gonna say you've already ate about half the bowl, so.
I might as well
If you
finish it.
thought the bug tasted good, you'd be wrong. It's actually the tree bark things.
I'm done with my stew.
This actually gives it proper flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Go and stack your bowl. I'll be cleaned at the river.
Much appreciated.
Cares as it tastes good, better than rations.
Thank you very
It's
much.
good.
Huh.
Alright.
That's new.
Starkouts.
Hopefully I'm not just
Forest is
seeing
going
things.
to
Or hopefully
become more
it's
dangerous.
the tree bark
Personally.
making me see things.
Probably is.
I just
What do you
assume I'm
mean?
hallucinating now.
Talking about?
There is a person behind that tree up there.
How do you figure?
I saw a blue person behind the tree.
Was it a thin skin?
The deer have walked here.
Fuck is
Oh,
all
well, yes, I'm the deer.
Oh, the deer are here.
Oh, dear.
Good. That means we need to get the fuck out. All right.
Hmm.
I don't think we have the time to
No,
camp.
I
either
saw it.
now.
I saw it. There's something dangerous wandering around. There!
Hmm?
Oh.
Very dangerous from the looks of it.
No one move.
Like I said, I'm not hallucinating. You all see it.
You're not.
Fair creature, we mean no harm.
Unless we're all hallucinating.
A danger.
The three of us have been
Am I?
eating tree bark soup.
I hope not.
For your best sake, let's hope not. Although, I'll give you one warning at least. Things out there are deadly. It will kill. The thing that's beyond is not my control, of our forest control. I pray thee be careful and to be guided. So you all may travel again.
All right. I feel guided, I suppose.
Four of us ate the soup.
I think it's time for us to rest.
That was the soup, right?
We move ahead. Not all of us ate soup.
Not all
I
of
can't
us.
tell you for sure.
Do you know what that was?
As you
You
call
drew
her.
your sword for
Fey
a
creature?
possible foe.
Seems like you might know
who
more than
is
I do.
At least
I don't know all that much.
10 feet in front of you, and not your flintlock.
Right. Time's burning. We need to get to whatever's in
You
that damn
drew
contract.
your sword for an enemy or possible enemy that was over 10 feet in front of you. What are you going to
Mr.
do?
Araba, what's the way forward?
If it decides that
Prepared.
That way.
In case it suddenly got violent, started attacking people.
Alright, well, I suppose we're rested. We need to keep moving.
I'm keeping on my turf.
What's the point of having a ranged weapon if you're not going to use it?
I don't feel quite tired, and I don't think this is quite night.
You know you love me.
She might have been an ally. We're not being led astray or tricked.
It's fine.
I think
Alright.
we're being warned about something worse coming up. And with it being the dead of night,
No,
I'm not sure
that you yourself,
things are going to be as quite easy.
you know
Everything's
what
going to
that
be more
was, the feeling of it.
dangerous at this time.
You've lived that long.
It's your call.
A guide. It knew
Alright.
what was going along. You knew
Thank you all
why
for
it
the
was here.
company.
Thank you for coming.
That was no warning to lead astray.
Oh, this is something we gotta do.
That was a warning for what's forward. And as she looked into your eyes, you knew.
What?
Hold that.
If what she said was true.
No.
How tall was your ex-wife?
And I told you that in confidence.
Alright.
Do take care.
Stay
You
safe.
as well.
Farewell.
Just for leaving.
Watch yourself.
Can't forget. There we go.
Lolly, would you like to take lead again?
Sure.
Actually, the ones who can do better in the dark. Mr. Araba. See if you could see
Let's take
anything
lead.
out there in there. Yeah, both of you. Go.
We'll be behind you.
There's too many things popping out of nowhere.
That's true.
I imagine the creature we're going to fight is going to be quite difficult.
Dawn, that's it. Move forward as you try to make your way through.
And to forgive me for the violence I'm about to commit.
Looks like a big clearing.
Dawn already. Morning already. Dawn already. Morning already. I must have dozed off with that. You can sense things behind you. Not friendly cannon.
Behind something.
Behind?
Keep moving.
Great.
Not the most perceptive one.
Do you hear that?
What was that?
We're in a valley. There's a kill box.
Find us a better spot, Dolly.
There's always more than one.
We should keep moving slowly. Only more will keep coming.
Stay up the hill, get out of this valley.
Colonies get swarmed. They have a scent that we cannot sense.
We gotta do something.
To the right. Come on.
Solar!
We're gonna have to go down. We can't get down from there.
Of something waking up ahead.
We get
Seems
down,
like
we start
the dawn
moving.
has not just woken you all up.
Quick.
All right.
Loud rumbles as a step to step.
Let's go. There it is.
Shit.
What?
Fuck. Something we cannot fight, that's what it is. Give me strength. Keep watch above you as well. Don't let them jump down.
We need a game plan.
Okay, let me climb up. I need to see which way we need to go. Come on, look over at me. Come on, look at me. Look at me, you stupid fucking bitch. Old motherfucker. Look at me. Look at me, come on. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. Well, that's the way we need to go.
Mad dash.
We lead it over towards us. We throw everything at it, then we fucking run. Yeah? We like that?
That sounds like a plan.
Alright.
I'll lead from the front.
You ready?
You all take the sides. I'm going to bombard it.
Throw it now. Go, 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 go. Shit. Hit it one more time and we're running. One more time and we're running.
Understood.
Shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh. Come on, you old bastard, let's go!
Where's Dolly?
Dolly's over there in the corner, to the right, but we need to go because I can't really go through this thing well. Okay, now's our chance. We run. It's a nice thin valley. Go. Walk. Walk now. Foreman. Keep running, keep running. Go on, go, go. Oh, don't you dare. Fuck.
Keep him up. Use whatever you got.
You're going to be in a lot of pain, Dolly, but I'm going to keep you up.
Emma, try to go for its vitals.
Oh, this right in its mouth.
Alright, go. Oh, shit.
Yeah, not yet. In the mouth, malice. Yeah, I bet that tastes nice, doesn't it? Shit.
I'm going to shield you. I'm going to heal you.
I'm gonna move you all both to me. I'm sliding you over. I moved you all before a boulder could hit you. Shit.
What did you feed them?
Malice! So it's slowly dying. I just don't know how slow.
Look, it's picking. Get that. Use the good one.
How am I supposed to do this? Oh.
Get back into the wolf.
Do not ride the big fuck off monster. It's kind of fun, I'll be honest. Well,
Gonna grab you, bear?
in the eye, hopefully. I'm only so good at dodging. I can only dodge so much. Fuck me, that would have been my head. Okay, now we run.
Grabs the foreman.
Okay, maybe we don't run.
Slamming you from behind him, so
Shit.
you can go on top of him.
Evening, Foreman.
I don't know how much of that mouse is actually gonna get through.
At the start of this, you start to stagger due to these critical hits towards it.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Is it?
I need to get in there. I mean, in the thing. I need you to pray to your fucking god and give me a barrier.
Barrier. I can only do that for myself, but I can try.
It grabs the entire earth under you.
Oh no. Thank God for him. He helps me quite a lot.
Open wide, you bastard! Darth, with a barrier on him, he's gonna try to dive into his mouth.
Go for it.
This is the dumbest thing I think he's done. Out of all the years that we've known him.
I think it's a second.
Maybe.
How much do you think the head is going to come?
It's, not looking too hot. Oh!
And with that, Nomad, you've done a lot of hits towards it. And with that, it's now at its final staggered stage as it spits you out with fire. You have a critical injury.
Right before I'm sent out, I plant a satchel charge. I'm evicted.
Yep.
You could distract him for a moment.
Come on. What am I gonna do now? I've done so many plans, I don't know what to do this time. Run on top of it? Oh, a tree weapon! Tree. Oh! Why trees? Tree weapons? What is wrong with this thing? Fuck.
No! Darling, Jones, fuck you! Oh, the joints!
You start to see the rock form of it start to waver, start to move in and out. This beast is unmoving, and the rocks start to become normal rocks and parts of nature as it becomes another part of the world.
From our stone to stone. Down to the earth which you came. Fuck! Everyone sound up.
You know,
I see
if you
stars.
engaged too much blunt force. You were hit by 2 trees. And you feel as if a couple of bones were cracked. Bleeding internally.
Oh, I think.
You are currently trying to stand as you are. But you know that you're just doing it for show.
Oh, this is comfortable stone.
Roll of mending.
Yep. He was able to do a good amount. But you know from that. It's been a long day. Long few days. Right now, Silver, you need something for yourself. Your armor's basically drenched as much as it can be, and you're almost out of mana. And for you, darling, your armor at this point has sundered. The large mounds against this beast, but that was probably the largest one you've ever taken down ever since the war.
Need to get Araba back up. Where you go?
I need. If you have any more mana potions.
I'm out.
Everyone gather. This will be the last.
After 12, you feel like you have a minor mana potion.
Saving us for a rainy day.
Not a drop of rain.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone, stay close.
Let's hold hands and say kumbaya. That's what life's all about. God.
Is there a version that doesn't hurt?
It's not about pain being the best teacher, Silver.
That's what I've always been taught. But as a doctor, you know you're not healing.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's so comfortable though.
No. From the earth that thing fucking came, and it wants us down there too. Need to get out of this place. How bad? That looks promising.
Let's keep going.
Gotta march on.
You see a tower up ahead, something you haven't seen. You heard from the knight that he saw some old structure. That must be it.
Oh, look. It's the deer that walks on 2 legs.
I'm jumping, we gotta kill it too.
No, I don't want to. I want.
The things of forest look upon you and almost go and curious more than anything. It's not hurting you.
The hands are up. We don't want none.
It looks at it curiously and accepts.
Give it some of the dried. Give it some of the berries.
Keep going.
We have to have berries.
I don't have the berries.
You know that any other bud would probably startle it.
Just no, go around. Keep going.
Maybe this beast, this thing that you got rid of, is something that
Yeah, keep them.
Where do you want them back?
That's fine.
kept the forest, well, at odds.
In case anything's hungry, I'll go for you.
Great.
As thoughtful as ever. Oh, it seems like you want to feed yourselves to them by diving into their mouths. So maybe you should have the berries, that way when they actually do swallow you whole, that you at least taste
They're
it good for
not
them.
exactly good berries, okay? They're just a nicety. And listen, it's not always the best idea, but it sometimes works.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
I suppose I should thank the goddess's guidance, whatever the fuck.
Yes.
It's been a long journey for you all. It's been about 3 days now.
Off to the right.
And barely any food, barely any keep to yourself. You've run out of supplies. You're only prepared for the 2-day journey. It's gonna be hell going back. Fine.
I have terrible news.
What?
I think we're out of wine.
We have water.
You almost out of ale there?
Never enough.
Why is the good wine
I have a question. Dolly, does your flask ever run dry? Is it just an unlimited supply? I've never seen it.
That flask will never be dry. And it amazes me.
Listen, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I have a vial of rum for medicinal purposes only.
God?
Medicinal.
Medicinal.
Would Dolly have a flask of unlimited dwarven whiskey?
Jesus Christ.
It's canon now.
So, you barely have drops. It's been a long while. But yes, you do.
My God.
I feel like I've watched you hold that flask.
It's like
upside
giving a
down and
thirsty
drink
man
out of
salt
it
water.
for like 3 hours.
We're fucked.
That's what we're looking for.
Better at drinking than breathing.
Exalma symbols.
The flags.
Can you discern anything about this thing? Does anyone know the
Oh,
architecture, whatever the fuck?
it's Exalma.
Exalma.
This is what we're looking for.
The bloody blue ones, okay. Sure.
Got a problem with blue?
Listen, I hear every time they put up a tower, the land is blue, the sky is blue, and the trees are bloody blue. Everything's blue.
God, no,
Specifically with Exalma, everything becomes blue. The people become blue.
What? Do I look blue to you?
No, your hair starts to turn blue,
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
that's
Or you wear blue.
Okay, I wear blue because it's a symbol.
As long as there's no small women, I think. Oh God.
Oh no. Your ex-wife.
Even the animals turn bloody fucking blue.
Blue is a nice color, okay?
It is. Don't get me wrong. It is. But I like some variation.
I
Oh, she's right there,
don't.
isn't she?
Yes, she is.
I'll have to brave this.
Good luck.
I was just teasing you, but it's nice to know your fears.
What? Why is it not?
The color blue.
Why are you here?
Inviting.
We are looking for something.
Are we allowed to answer? Should we be asking?
I'm just gonna focus on what we need to do, alright? Just gotta find something of antiquity. In a decrepit tower, lost to the ages.
May I ask for who or what?
Some sort of artifact.
Defender who watches over us all. Guides our steps, leads us
Remember the cabin in the swamp with the hag? That was fun.
Grant me enough strength.
If it's what you needed for.
What, did elves build this?
Is it for Xelma?
No.
Let's make the correct decisions. Mindful, carefully guide me.
She's so old.
Defender, guide me.
Is it for the forest?
I don't know that.
Arbara, do you believe in any higher powers or worship any?
God, every part of me is fucking screaming. I don't know how you're alive. I think bloody slammed you into the rock.
As you all move through these different parts,
Just in the
buildings, you see books, different things, very torn and worn. This is old, but it's maintained.
I don't know how you can pick it up.
Not a line of dust.
We're all lucky
It
to be
seems
alive.
like it was kept clean, well.
Perhaps it was that little girl. She blesses us all.
You look through the window, and it's been a very, very long day. You're just finally glad that you're in a place of stone for once. Place of wood and stone.
Arbara, today feels longer than it did yesterday, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm getting my workout in.
Silver, you feel more protected than ever being in this place. You were wishing for its guidance and protection.
Slightly pushes your shield
You
to
feel
support you.
exactly that. Any pain or anything that you went through today, it feels so soothing.
A couple more levels.
Of wood and stone.
I swear to God.
So carefully carved.
Come on, mate. We're almost there. My main enemy, stairs.
I did not hear you before. Did you answer?
The creaks
Stay.
of the wood.
My
You can
God.
see him move. The creaks of the wood get worse. It's maintained, but this is very old. He's making sure that it's safe to go ahead for him to put you all back for now.
I worry I weigh too much for this. I worry I weigh too much with this. The wood is fragile.
Very slowly.
Yes.
One at a time.
Alright, here's what I can do. You go first. I'll lift you.
How about I go last in case it's dangerous? I can survive a fall like this. My armor. I can at least protect.
do you wish to take it?
We have a contract.
Contracts are but yet none.
Wait. First of all, if you can, I met a.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Poor Bastion, I feel quite on the surface. Aren't you?
Yeah.
So far away from home, yet you were guided here. You tell them to wait.
No railings. Oh, good. Feeling a bit woozy.
Ah,
Wait here.
second tier heights.
Yeah. I'll just lean against this. Yeah, there we go.
As you go up here, you see among floating crystal blue between these two torches is spinning up a lip.
I feel like every adventure we end up going.
As you look at this crystal, it's small, it's about this large.
I remember the last one going a lot better.
It swirls around and you feel inner peace near it. It feels almost as if you're at home.
We're all
The last tower
charred.
we were on was much shorter, yes.
Yes, it was. Like half as much. No, a quarter. We are so high up.
Do you still wish?
We've
Tell me there are an easier way down.
We've been burned, beaten, bludgeoned, hanged, skewered, pierced.
I have to bring something back.
Can you believe it's only a Tuesday?
That's the fuckiest part I can. It's Taco
The most
Tuesday.
trivial part of it all. I never like interfering. It's all to the freedom of you.
What does it do?
Yeah.
It does many things.
So how's your house treating you?
It's been well. And yourselves?
It can change
Oh, can't complain.
reality as we know it.
Mistress of yours being a right tight cunt.
Most of us are.
It can change fate just as we do.
Who's the one you introduced me? Is that your boss?
I suppose you
Lady...
could find her as,
what's it? I don't remember much.
I'll give you a moment longer to think on her name.
Take it and feel for it yourself.
Was it Lady Demetrius? That's another lady.
As you hold on to it, it magnetizes more towards those torches. And you feel almost as if when you're holding it, you feel hundreds to thousands of years within it. You see almost a whole other world within it. And a whole other reality within it. This crystal. So sturdy yet so refined. And as you clasp onto it, it more so tugs back. Towards it. You'll need someone to dispel this. You know it's been silent up there. We've been hearing mumblings and rumblings, but
Everything alright up here?
you see in front of you a crystal shining, glimmering. His whole being is almost blue from the shine of the crystal between these sconces right here. Where he's looking at right here. Almost shaped like a diamond.
What is that beauty?
Going to reach over and grab your shoulder.
You see the man, he's enamored by it. And eyes drawn towards.
Tarlin!
We can't take it.
We can't
Why
take
not?
it.
There's no reason anyone should have this.
Also, Lady Valerie. We have to. It's part of the contract. I have it right here.
And you see him open the contract, and you all look towards it. A certain picture upon it, a drawing of a certain. It's very vague, but the crystal is shown.
What makes this so special that we cannot remove it?
We can't.
Listen, as soon as we find it, it would show itself in the parchment. It's right here.
We can't. We can't.
You can't.
How often have we ever turned down a job?
We've always
Backpedaled
done it right. We've always done it by the book. How is this any different?
Exactly. There's something more important, right?
Because this is something. And the Empire should not have their hands on it. No one should. It stays here.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's on the
Bloody
next-
protect it from everyone who comes through? Yeah, exactly. The next
it's on the next people coming
500
in.
they send.
They
We
won't
are
be
the
able to.
strongest we know.
How about we don't let others die and we just bring it back? You want a couple more kids to die because we couldn't do this. Because we couldn't take 2 steps. Is that it?
The crystal is
The
nowhere
choice is
to be
yours.
seen. It was not
It's
here.
either yours to know or the Empire. You know the front forces are coming in a few days. The captain said as much. The knight said as much.
We can't. They cannot have this.
Why? What sudden revelation? What has twisted your balls? What?
And place his hand on it.
As you place his hand on it, you start to feel a sudden revelation within yourself. Something comforting. You almost feel back at home, back with your old family. And it feels almost like a whole reality has opened up. And you look at the crystal, and it almost, as you look into it, a whole another world shows. Each of you almost see this as it's touched. And it makes itself gravitate back. You know, Silver, that if you were to try to get this thing out, it would need to be dispelled. It looks like the flames are what are keeping it at bay.
Wait.
There is so much more into this crystal than we know.
But it might
And
be
it's
what's
in
cursing
better
us now.
hands of trusted professionals.
Let's take a moment, breathe, calm down. We can't be fighting at each other. If this is what is disrupting the land, causing the creatures here to
This isn't
alter,
it.
change their form,
This is what's keeping the land this way. Those creatures out there, the flags, why am I the one who was able to pet it? It stayed away from all of you. What colors do I wear? What am I? What tower is this? If we take this,
just as well as you do.
this entire land will be destroyed. It'll be corrupted by whatever the hell is out there. There is so much more to this crystal. The small
bloody call.
person is not just a fae, like you said. They are a guide. And that doesn't mean anything to you, but that's within our religion.
Dolly? Dolly, what do you think?
I think I'm hearing some elf save the woods bullshit. We came here to do a job.
Okay. How about this? We can't just leave it here. That much is for certain. And, yes, after seeing what I fucking saw, we can't get it to the capital. I'm afraid he's right. This is the one job we take for ourselves. I know we've never pilfered for our own, but perhaps we pilfer for the good of this fucking place. Get rid of the seal, and we take it. I know a few people.
If we
who
take
will not
it, the
see the
land's
light of fucking
destroyed.
day. As long as it doesn't get to the capital.
We give it to the hands of
be
Exelma if we can.
relatively right.
If we can. There's a reason why
I
we
have a
made
few
this.
people in Exelma that I can trust. I need you to
We
dispel
need
the
to all
fucking
be in
barrier.
agreeance.
I'm in
need
with
to all be in
agreeance.
agreeance.
Also,
As long as the Empire doesn't get it.
I counter offer him. Your people hold him. Mistress Valerie can make sure it never sees the light of day.
That may be for the best, but
Just let them know.
Dolly, I need to know what you're thinking.
So you're saying this crystal is what's keeping this forest together? What are those fucking red things that we've been fighting? Why isn't it defending itself against those?
It is. Those trees, everything that we've seen that has ignored us, is here for the land. I don't understand what the hell is happening here. I really don't want to. Whatever this crystal is, if this gets into the hands of someone who does not know how to do it, there is more untold power in that thing than we know.
If I may, Dolly, if it goes to the capital, it's just like your homeland all over again. Please.
He's right.
Let's do a good job by these people. I know it fucking hurts. It's a mark upon our reputation.
It's a mark and it's also a lot of gold. But
And a big slap
at
across
least
the fucking face.
we can go back and explain what has happened. Fuck, if we can find a way to bring the proof of killing that big thing, that might bring something, but it's not worth it.
No, it's gonna bring
it'd be very
lessons.
wise for you to carry a large boulder all the way back home.
Not a large boulder. I mean a piece of it.
I know we could take our fair share, but it's gonna fucking hurt.
Okay. Granted, we take the fucking artifact now. How are we getting back?
Well, we have the artifact with us. Carefully. And like how?
You know that if you took this artifact, I had the
What's to say
same feeling
those
as it did with her, the
beasts
one
in
that
the
was
forest
guiding
are
you
gonna
here
be
in the
attracted
first
to it
place.
once we're walking back.
You feel like you may find your way back.
If we take the crystal, you remember what I said? This protects the land. If we hold the crystal, it protects us. We will find our way back.
Safe travels then.
Dispel this. Let me carry it.
Defender who watches over us and guides what moves.
leads us through darkness.
Interestingly enough, Silver,
Might as well rip
as
this up.
you say the whims to this deity that you follow,
If it's money, I know it's reputation that we care about, but if you care anything, you can take a larger sum of my pay. No, I know that, but it's also our reputation, and it is a lot of money.
almost in recognition.
But, hell, we've had a straight record from here, so, other than the lashings, I think we'll be...
And the flames are quickly dispelled as
It feels weird.
you feel upon it, Silver. The same feeling goes on to you. A long feeling of home. And even more that you feel more connected to the one that you have worshipped than any other time that you had. It blows your mind with thinking about that, but it is what they say. We need to protect that.
I'm ready to go if everyone else is.
You look content somehow. What the fuck just happened?
You look upon the land, everything that you just
I think we're making the right decision.
traveled along. Your way along.
Whatever helps us sleep.
Swamps to the right. The mountainous caves in front of you. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey for all of you.
Better for the right thing.
Dolly.
You see as Dolly looks upon the land, and it pretty much is a whole view of what you all went through. To the right, the swamps. In front, you see the mountainous caverns that you all came from. What a time these 3 days were.
Listen, come here. Dolly, come here. It's been a hell of a fucking ride, alright? Let's just hope to your God and any who can hear us that this is the right thing. We made our choice. Now let's fucking lie in it. These are some of the best days I've ever had with you. Alright? I'll never forget. You got it?
We are gonna tell stories about how this big bastard came flying off a mountain on top of a rock creature's head.
I watched you climb that thing like it was a ladder. Piece by piece by piece, pieces of him fell down below on top of us.
When I tried, I got
Makes a
flung
great
off.
tavern story.
Exactly.
Yes, and how you shared a drink of poison straight into the fucking gullet. And how I decided it was a good thing to be eaten.
I think your perspective will be
And how Silver kept us all alive all the way through. Despite our dumbass ideas.
when you all keep trying to challenge me on that. Right. Love to get a drink then.
I really need that.
Alright, let's run that hill.
I'm not running down these stairs, because if I fall down, then we'll be falling for the entire time.
Dolly.
Yeah.
Thank you for trusting us with this.
Your heart's too big, Araba.
You spend a long time, and sometimes you feel, twinge when things are wrong.
Do you have any family members?
I wonder what changed your heart.
Anyone you'd want?
You're usually the fucking backstabber.
Several.
What happened?
Backstabbing the right people.
Of course.
You haven't found a blade in your
Is
back?
that something or someone? Did you find a woman?
Hey Nick, I'm gonna be a little line. I want to give a moment for Bear's character to touch the crystal.
Someone to fight for.
Arabar.
Yes,
Arabar.
coming.
If you could wait a moment. Could you show Dolly the crystal?
Prepare for a fucking trip and a half, bud.
Put your hand on it.
Oh, he's doing it.
You feel upon the crystal. Dolgrim Steelback, you feel such at home. You haven't felt this in decades. You've heard the stories of your people and where they came from and however it may be. You came from a dead place. Something that's now gone. You damned the gods this entire time. You were never one for them. And you feel at home. You see a place within this crystal. And you almost, all of you, glimmer as it does show the reality within it. A place for all. You see human, Bastion elf, Dawe, all of them together into this one place. With different types of flowers, blue, yellow, red. A striking resemblance, almost of balance. As the feeling of a presence comes about you, Steelback, you feel at home. You feel fortified. You feel like you can fight with any cause that you can. Lashings, it's nothing. You feel it upon you. And from there, the presence fades.
Almost looks like paradise.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dolly. And now the amazing climb all the way down.
Oh, it's so much easier going down.
As you all start to
The
go...
light.
Go on.
If the light is altered due to the crystal, do you think that will change as we move? Are we going to move backwards in time?
I have no idea.
If
But
the
hey,
sun follows us, I'm gonna be pissed.
who's one for experimenting?
I'm always happy to try something new.
Of course. I like things to stay the same. It's too unpredictable out here.
How are things gonna get better if they all stay the same?
I don't know, man. Maybe if they just change for the better and stop.
No, I know what you mean.
Fuck. People are always at each other's fucking throats for the oddest things.
Deep in thought?
You people stop fucking fighting. It's getting irritating.
You look upon its night and it's peaceful as ever.
Semblance of reassurance.
It's
When
quiet.
you go down, the foreman says it was right. It's easier going down. It's calming. It's a breath of fresh air.
To be honest, Ollie,
I was shaken when I first saw. Because I thought the same way.
As you look out to see what day of the day is, you almost look towards the moon. You move a few steps.
As if I'm underwater.
Well, I can't entirely see it from here. You see the moon still a crescent. Almost as if the day hasn't passed. Night of the crescent moon once again. No wonder your energy starts coming back to you. You feel as if the day hasn't even started.
Well then. Allow us to make the journey home.
Walk on two legs.
I don't think it will.
Now that you said it, I'm expecting it now.
I think that you are insane.
How do you fight a deer that walks on two legs like a man?
Isn't like the deer's weakest spot its belly? It's just exposing it to you. Just stab it through there. Okay,
That's
not...
what it wants you to think.
Smart man.
I'm telling you. It's like the last guy who just painted a skull on his tunic. That's where he wants you to hit him. There's actually a breastplate underneath.
Huh. I feel like that's something that you would do.
It would.
Have
Why
you
do you
ever
think I have
been
this
a
giant
magician?
fucking empire sigil on my chest?
Yeah, what happens if I am right there?
You just want an excuse to boot my... Ah, God. Look at that thing. Oh, God. Had to be small, woman.
Say that again?
You keep it safe now.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's all you can do.
Wait, what's your name?
May you be guided your way back home.
Just call her
Odd name.
Guide.
Alright. Oh. Fair enough. Thank you.
Which one of us picked up this job?
The what?
Which one of us picked up this job? Was given it specifically?
This old man.
That was me.
You're buying us drinks.
I like that idea.
You all are expensive. Now I'm the one who's gonna get the hit for this. Rats.
First round is on full.
Correction. They're both expensive. One drink and I'm fine.
Just keep the short tavern wenches away from me.
Oh, God.
You're able to start heading back throughout the night. Calming nature around you. It almost feels comforting. Throughout the times, you start to hear whispers throughout the night. As you're moving about, whenever you feel lost, you feel the hymns guide you the way. It becomes almost second nature to you all by the time that this long journey goes through. It's still a 2 days trip after all, but you feel like you may make many more. with that, you're all able to go on your adventure back into the city of Anult, and from there, your cards are down.
We're the good guys.
Good job, everybody.
Thank you, Dar.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Well, this was definitely something I planned much more hastily. I want to do something cool with people that I thought did a lot to the community. And so with that, I wanted to give a gift. And I'm like, how would I be able to, because Nomad, no matter how many times I try to get you to do something, it's like, oh, you need help. Every time in session.
Sounds like
And this is
Nomad.
I literally had to force you. You were like, oh yeah, I could help out with this. And I'm like, no, you're a player. So, just like a thing to you all that your efforts are seen. You all do a lot within this community. And was able to bring on a really good night. You all portray these characters very well for a one shot. And your decisions ultimately affected the roleplay. Just as you know, Foreman, the thing that was gained, that little lockbox from the first time, was that.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Interconnected. Whoa.
Now the players have to find a way of getting it back now that the Empire has it.
And now I need to also customize my character to go back to how it's supposed to be.
Good night, everybody.
Good
And I
night,
appreciate
You're a gift.
you all.
You bastard.
I'm gonna stay on for a few minutes, but I'm finished with my speech.
Darth. Woo!
Yippee.
Thank you, Darth.
You did it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Darth.
Good shit, man. This map is awesome. Hey, fuck.
Oh yeah, this map was sick.
Huge.
The one that Van Holt.
It just kept going and going. I'm like, holy shit.
And it's optimized.
Yeah.
Was given to
At
Ash's
80
character
frames.
that was stolen off the guy.
You know, it ran super well.
I thought Van
Also,
Holt still had the box.
y'all did fantastic jobs with
No,
the
you
creatures
gave it
and
over.
everything.
It's
Thank
not
you.
on the box.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
It was really immersive.
Yes, you know, I gave a big one over to Solar Fury.
Yeah.
Sustainably.
So
And a few others that were bringing on.
When I was getting massacred.
yeah.
And Ava and Jaro, who were sickly and tired, but they
Yeah.
helped out anyways.
Yeah.
Sleep is for the weak. Who needs sleep?
But your screams as both of your guy and also the xenomorph you were playing was perfect. You always do good screams. Like, you make them real.
I'm pretty good at projecting emotion from my voice.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
I'm glad.
There was a few times when
yes,
remember when Wade was possessed in Aether?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, I remember. I even remember when you were playing that prisoner for the first time, and it was literally just like small torture to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the screams are perfect.
Good to have you, Bear.
I've always wanted to be a player.
Let me end my stream. Xena. Lol. Oh, I think it's time for me to end my stream. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite moments in roleplay. It was so fucking cool, dude. Like, Like I fucking these are the moments that when I sit down, I feel like I make a difference in some of the things that I do, and it's just every single person here did fucking phenomenal. Every character got their moment. They got to do their cool thing. Everyone got their own time, their own thing. But yeah, I'm gonna stop being emotional. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. How many viewers do I have? Do I have enough viewers to send you guys on a raid? Oh, I have so many of you. Hi everyone. Let's send you guys out to someone. Let's send you all out. Oh. You don't get to listen to Emotional Nick anymore. Is that gonna play music? Please don't. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Who are we going to send you to? If I could see my cursor. We'll go, We'll send you over to Andre. Go show Andre some love. He's an amazing person. But yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow for some D&D. So yeah. I will see all of you guys then.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Would you care to join me? I'd not say no. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet.